Hi, I'm Suprab Thakur from India and I'm 22 years old. I'm keen to study management because of its applicability in any aspect of one's life. For instance, I have seen both my parents apply their management skills to what they do, even if these are as different as managing a house and managing a business. I wish to take up the Master of Management CEMS program because of its course structure. It affirms my faith in the transferability of theoretical knowledge to practical implications. It is one of the only programs that offers a bundle of learning opportunities. The exchange program, its association with global corporates and not-for-profit organizations, and the exposure to global cultures are a few of those. This will be beneficial for me as it will provide me with the knowledge and experience required to deal with the dynamic global market. Also, the CEMS Club Sydney is a great opportunity for me to develop my leadership and organization skills and be a part of the strong network that it provides. In this way, I will also be able to contribute to the CEMS community around the globe. The University of Sydney will act as a platform for me to receive professional guidance and motivation. It will help me come closer to my goal of becoming a global entrepreneur. The kind of emphasis the university puts on experiential learning is what I need to learn skills that are transferable to various setups. Also, the institute can provide me with a hands-on experience in dealing with complex issues and resolving them. The cultural mix and diverse ethnic sensibilities can expose me to different perspectives to various theories. I come from a family where rather than teaching not to fail, I was made to understand that it is wiser to learn from your failures and keep moving forward. My experiences in life have not only made me capable of doing things on my own, but have also made sure that I do not give up after a failure. Today, when I recall these failures, I realize that they have been a source of some very crucial learnings in life. For my final exam of physical education in 12th standard, I was going to be assessed on an individual basis for a few track and field activities, along with having to do a group presentation on the different sports in the Olympics. I was apprehensive about my practical performance and was insecure if I'll be able to complete all those activities or not. On the other hand, I was quite confident that I'll be able to manage the group presentation well. I kept working on my individual performance and hardly paid any attention to the group presentation. We gave the practical test and the presentation, and when the results came out, I excelled at the field activities, however was unable to reach to my expected level of performance in the group presentation. Even though we were praised for our collective effort in the group presentation, I personally felt disappointed with my contribution to the team. On a personal level, this is a very significant failure. I missed out on striking a balance between practical and theory, individual and group. It taught me a very important lesson. After the realization of this learning and the fact that maintaining a balance in life is very crucial, I always ensure that I am in moderation and do not lean towards only one aspect of my task. Being the first child of my family, I had always been pampered. In the early years of my life, I realized that in order to grow and learn things on my own, I had to move out of my home and away from my comfort zone. I was very eager to study at a boarding school, but my family members had their own inhibitions about it. They were not sure how I would manage things on my own, with people I did not know and at a place I had never been to. To their surprise, I was not only able to adjust well to the school, but I also excelled at my studies and made some great friends. I was also awarded the International Certificate of Education. I successfully completed 2 years of my high school at a boarding school that was very different from my previous school. The curriculum was different too. I had to unlearn and then learn a lot again. Sometimes I felt like giving up and going back home, but I did not, and instead I came out as a more mature, independent, and adapting person. This success taught me the values of grit and determination. I had inspired friends and family with similar backgrounds to move out and create their own spaces. Being fortunate enough to have had such enriching experiences at a young age allowed me to learn these values and apply them during the course of my graduation. Through this process, I kept learning more. Today, I see myself as an efficient team player with the ability to continuously contribute to the team that I work with. I am capable of contributing at both personal and professional levels. My emotional aptitude helps me to connect with people in a way that allows me to understand them and work with them easily. The values of empathy and kindness that are now imbibed in me will bring a perspective to the course that will help my peers. Besides academics, I will also give my inputs in organizing campaigns and events using my skills of motivation, leadership, planning, and coordination. Most importantly, I will bring the quality of ethics and integrity to the space. I believe integrity applies to all walks of life. Every space requires each of its individuals to maintain quality, build honest relations, understand boundaries, and respect the people within it. It is through these values that lasting personal and professional relationships are built that can lead to a long term success. All my skills combined with my values make me believe that I am a suitable candidate for this course. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.